Yo, what's up everybody, Hachimaru here, bringing you my manga review / reaction on Samurai 8, Chapter 9, titled Just the Two of Us. This should be a very interesting chapter, especially since last chapter ended off with that rogue samurai, Ata, if I'm pronouncing his name right, hopefully I am. We see him in space running down to Earth to hunt down Hachimaru's dad, so that's going to be an interesting fight and display to see. But let's get into the chapter. I'm reading it as always in manga stream, so you can follow up with me if you want. The link will be down below, or you can just watch me read it. The blade that will take on the galaxy. And we have this color page of Hachimaru actually mastering the spirit sword in this color page, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're on page 3. Hachimaru is getting stronger. Master, I finally did it. Must be because my fated princess is here. And he makes her blush when he says that. Honestly, I thought I wouldn't be able to eat that slum you made, but it really gave me strength. You're welcome. I'm getting back to the castle now. I like how, this princess, when she's flustered or embarrassed, her words, she kind of reminds me of Chad from Bleach. If anyone watches Bleach, you know how in the beginning Chad would talk slow and sometimes his words would carry out. The princess that he has, I believe her name is Anu, she's kind of remind me of that when she speaks. You'll be able to sense locker balls much better whenever you're in proximity to your samurai. What? Nothing. Is she like me now or something? But why all of a sudden? No, I don't think too hard about it. This Hachimaru, you're not that weakling you were. Not to mention, Annie is your fated princess. And from now on, So sorry, please stop interrupting me. Okay. A cold shoulder again. I don't understand her. Anne is searching for the locker balls right now. Finding them is the princess' duty. Don't interfere. She's just sitting there, though. She isn't. She's trying to sense the presence of one of the locker balls buried on this planet. She has a sixth sense for that. This is the princess' duty because no one can do it but them. Okay, now we know why the samurai needs their princess. They're just for a search device or item finder detector. Oh wow, I thought to see you before. Your explanations put me to sleep, Master. Huh? Princesses are amazing. This is why the other planets constantly threats our princess. Because locker balls they find make samurais. Samurais are the planet's military force and line of defense, which is why even in this galaxy of samurais used to risk their lives in deadly conflict, they were contending for princess to try to kidnap them. The better the princess on a planet, the better they are able to protect that planet. So that's why samurais protect some princesses. It's funny now that we get in a better explanation on these princesses and why they need it and stuff. So that their holders, which is their animals, are meant to ride / be their weapons, or they ride / scouts, where the princess is more of their item detector to find these locker balls, which can grant power. I'm happy that's finally getting explained better. It's getting better. Oh, are those all the locker balls on this planet? Amazing. I've never been able to see so many of them at once before. Is it because I'm near Hachimaru? Just like Princess Wan said? Is this the power of destiny? I found one. There's a locker ball nearby. I see to it. Stop. Hachimaru should go. What? Hachimaru? Go with the Princess Anne and bring back one of the locker balls hidden under this planet's surface. What? I'm in the middle of training. You're supposed to guard Anne. I mean, I'm fine with that, but Anne what? I think she probably hates me. Oh, stop whining. A samurai who disrespects a princess will never become strong. Is there a problem? No. Okay, so he thinks Anne hates him, but I don't think it's really that. But even if she hates you, protecting a princess is a samurai's job. You might even hate me, but I'll do anything to protect you because you're my son. Oh wow, now he's realizing how much his father loved him. Too bad it's too late because you abandoned him. I'll go with her. Fine. If you shut up about it. And let's go find that locker bar together. So sorry. And here it is, the cold shoulder. I'm scared of high speeds. Please go slowly. Sure. Don't interrupt people in the middle of sentences. I touched you that before too. Okay, let's go onwards. He outstretches his hands to her to bring her on the rider, but she ends up not grabbing his hand and going on it by herself. He just has his face like, oh. I think his problem, Hachimaru, he's trying too much to get Anne to like him. And I think that's what's actually making a disconnection between them. Anne, hold on to me tight. Not everything gonna go as you like then. Will they even get along? Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully. If not, oh wow, we had the Rama and the legendary samurai Hachi or Hamun next to him, and they both are like really, really worried. That's funny. It will spell the end of this galaxy. Oh wow, we got this one panel of like Anne, she's holding the sword of Hachimaru and she's smiling when she's looking at him digging a hole. That's pretty incredible. And they got the shovel from the dog, or the cat I should say, his holder. He created a shovel from his nose. That's pretty cool. That's a really big hole they dug. Look, they dug it up. They found one. Now we have them going to town, eating ice cream. Anne seems to get along with the dog, the cat or dog. I'm not sure what it is, a dog or a cat, whatever. Because it says meow, but it's supposed to be a dog, which is weird. But first time I tried this, but it's good. Hachimaru, did you, just recently become a samurai? Yeah. And you still managed to stop the robbery of our dojo. Everyone says you're stronger. I guess I'm strong, guy. That's me. Are you from a lineage of warriors, Hachimaru? Which dojo did you train? Have you always been strong? To be honest, I was always a lively kid. Very strong even then. My friends from the dojo even call me Prodigy. Oh no, he's pulling Naruto. He's lying his butt off just to be impressive. This may not end so well. He should have been honest. That you have real talent, unlike me. At least my fate samurai does. This way I'll try to raise up to your level. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Now he feels bad for lying after she confronted him with herself. Takayaki, let's head back before and buy some for Master and... Oh, there you go. That's his name. The legendary samurai. Hachimaru. And I'm probably butchering it, so forgive me. These names are super difficult. But... Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. Earlier, when Hachimaru released his arm to her to grab her arm to bring her onto the dog, she rejected it and she got on herself. But now that Hachimaru is on the dog, now she's gonna stand there and she's holding out her hand. So now she's the one holding out her hand. I like that turnaround. That's pretty cute. And we see them holding hands. Page 19. Bottom. Verifying the ball's coordinates within the galaxy quantum. 427.2 cm to impact. That's a rather big one. Oh wow. Ata's coming down with fury. Any information on the stellar? Right? The stellar is called Moon. No sign of life detected. I'll make use of it on the way back. When it's time to get rid of that planet. Oh wow. Ata, who was going through the planet, actually crashed on this planet to find the ball, and yeah, this might be thumbnail. This might be one of my 3 thumbnail picks. That's insane. We have Hachimaru and Ann eating teriyaki. Just wait. Hachimaru. He said Kaku, not Maru. The evil is just above. Oh wow, that's crazy. As Ann and Hachimaru was flying back with the locker ball, the planet that's above their planet, Ata, if I'm pronouncing his name right, is actually on that planet and he sees them. So there might be a fight next week between these two. Who knows? Maybe he might actually take the locker ball and kill the princess. I mean, if she's stated to really be the fated princess of Hachimaru, she might die. She may not. But it depends. I mean, Dorama and Michi, neither of them are Hagamichi. Hagamichi and Dorama, neither of them are with the group, so that's gonna be insane. And I don't know how Hachimaru is gonna defeat this guy. If he defeats this guy on his own, I'm definitely cutting BS and I'm dropping the series. If he somehow defeats this guy, unless this guy is really trash and they're just hyping him up, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, that was chapter 9 of Samurai 8. Interesting chapter. I like all the explanation better. Seeing the relationship between Ann and Hachi, it's pretty good. Hachimaru, I think he needs to still be, he needs a lot to learn, especially to mature as a person and as a man. He needs to mature a lot. He needs to start getting his act together. Hopefully this encounter with this evil villain will be his awakening to be able to be like, you know what, I need to get stronger, I need to get better. I do need to listen to my teacher and stop talking, interrupting others. I need to get more mature. Maybe this battle was gonna set him on that path. Maybe this is when the chapter really picks up. But like I said before, I like to give all mangas I read 10 chapters, reads for the first 10 chapters before I make the decision on when I drop them or not. So this is chapter 9, and next week is 10. Next week, when I'm done, I will let you know if I'm going to continue to read Samurai 8 or am I going to drop it. Right now, my feelings towards it are still kind of... I don't really hate the series, but it's not something that I enjoy. Like Black Clover and Dr. Stone and My Hero, the other things I review on the channel, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to stick with it. I was thinking of taking Samurai 8 off and putting One Piece on, but right now in the Wano arc and One Piece, I'm not really a fan of it. Especially what they're doing to Big Mom. I really don't like it, so I've been reading it because I like One Piece, but I haven't really enjoyed it, so that's one of the reasons why I have not reviewed One Piece on the channel. Besides the fact that's a lot of things people like to do to build up their channel is review One Piece just to get views, and I don't want to do that. I've been advised to do that, but I don't want to use One Piece just to build up my channel, because even though One Piece might have another 10 years left in it, I don't want to use something that popular just to build up my channel. But if y'all want, tell me down below about that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Tell me down below what you like and didn't like about the chapter, and how are you feeling about Samurai 8 so far. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you like me? Are you neutral in the middle? What do you think is going to happen next week? Are we going to have Hachimaru fight this guy, Atu, or is Ata gonna follow him back to where Dorama and Michi's at and fight over there? It could be either or. Do you guys think that he might kill Ann? Well, tell me down below. But that's all I have for you. Peace on. Have a good one.